Yeah.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Roman, aka Mr. 343, and I am actually here with Shiny and Dio, as always. So basically, it turns out that, according to my attention, I actually was brought up on this freaking video about from a freaking thing for a small soldiers called the Battle for Necron.
Oh.
Now, basically, when I saw it, I just actually had a freaking hit of like nostalgia for the 1998 film.
Yeah, it was a good movie, Small Soldier, to be honest.
Yeah, and basically nobody ever actually freaking. I doubt it could ever be made in today's day and age.
Oh no, especially with the Barbie doll scene. But I want to say I had the movie. I also had the sergeant toy, which is awesome. And I actually enjoyed the movie back in the day. And I'm just gonna say I wish Hollywood would just make something different, because all this really says is they don't have any creativity whatsoever inside them. Like, why can't you make something that is unique, that is original, instead of just...
Yeah.
Instead of relying on pop culture, why not create something new and unique?
That's true.
I mean, anime and manga's been doing it. They've been creating like new IPs. They've been creating new stories. But nope. But God forbid they friggin' Hollywood actually sees it as like a easy IP just to actually freaking make a butchering out of anime by making it live action.
Yeah, they just want to make a quick buck out of it, to be honest.
Yeah, because they have absolutely no passion whatsoever anymore. Like, if you want to see good movies, you gotta go to foreign countries, because at least they are doing something unique and creative. Meanwhile, this, like, okay, cool, you're remaking a movie. Who's asking for this movie? Who wants this movie in this day and age?
I know.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody
but this is why certain freaking. In fact, I do actually have to say, I mean, basically, for anyone who has not seen it yet, okay, I gotta pull it up real quick. See if I can find it. I mean, basically, yeah, I totally do agree with the idea about this, the friggin' small, about one of the creations, though. Oh, let me see here. Here we go.
Okay.
I'm just freaking.
Even though right now I'm growing on Instagram because now these haters talking crap about me now.
Oh, that's pretty cool there, Vizinger. I mean, Asian entertainment is much more unique and interesting,
Yeah, because they actually do this thing called put effort.
Exactly. So, anyway, here's the trailer for it.
Well, let me see the trailer.
Right now, see.
It's a sequel, right?
A sequel,
we don't know.
Reboot.
Morally, it says For Necron. That means it looks more like a sequel.
Yeah, of course, she's gotta have that whole side shaved.
Of course.
Oh, Matt's here.
All right. Who's the bitch with the side shave?
That's what I'm saying.
We don't know. Basically, this is still in development. But this does actually look pretty interesting, though. But it's just playing on my nostalgia.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, for you guys, I'm kind of keeping an open mind. That's all you can do is just keep an open mind on certain things. Because
I prefer to
When
keep
you
open
actually-
legs. Whoop. Ah, giggity goo.
Yeah.
God damn it, Dio.
And then it's gonna be like, what's gonna happen next?
You'll see. You'll see.
What the enemy will be. That's the thing.
Yep, there's one of the enemies. They're supposed to be like the new Gorgonites, but they're much more
Wait,
evil.
But wait. Weren't the Gorgonites supposed to be the good guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
were. They're supposed to be created for education purposes.
In other words, lame.
In fact, this is actually my third time watching this. But my third time is with you guys, so also I subscribe to the channel as well because this does look like it has potential.
I don't know. I'm still kind of.
But but wait till you get to see some of the others. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Okay.
Calling in for backup. Damn.
Backup.
Yep, there's the backup. That one looks like a mecha. Oh, and a ninja. Oh,
Yeah. To be honest, Small Soldiers kind of like almost a bit of a G.I. Joe ripoff, to be honest.
Maybe that's because it is a
Yeah.
ripoff. That's kind of the point.
And they made the characters look more.
War for the Necron.
They make it a little more like Overwatch, to be honest.
I will say this, getting rid of the whole hairstyle that she has to have. This does look interesting, but it still kind of has me concerned because why does she have to have the typical "I am a woman, hear me roar" hairstyle?
Yeah,
That's
I
not me.
never. Yeah, I never got the whole side shape thing either. Like,
Yeah, it's too common and generic, to be honest.
basically,
Yeah,
it's like
it might as well be.
if I'm actually just gonna put it bluntly. Although I gotta let Nap on.
Yeah. So, it feels look like a sequel or maybe a side spin-off, to be honest.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, basically, I probably have to scour eBay to look for some of the figurines for Small Soldiers, but it turns out I can actually be able to get like freaking the movie of Small Soldiers for about $10.
Ah, nice. But I mean,
Oh.
Small Soldiers was pretty fucking awesome. I loved it as a kid because
Yeah.
it was, hardcore and shit.
Hell yeah, freaking
I was excited with the Gorgonites, to be honest.
Tell.
Yeah.
Let's be real, folks. Who else but me was rooting for the bad guys in this movie?
Because he was so
Wait,
damn
which
awesome. They're
movie?
so small soldiers, and it's like they're so badass and cool. Like, how could you
Wait.
not want to
Hold on a
root
second.
for them?
Dude, didn't that movie came on
Oh,
Stars or HBO?
What? No, Small Soldiers is a movie that came from the 90s.
Yeah, it's the 90s.
No, I was talking like I was like I thought I heard the movie because I thought like wait, it used to be. It felt like a movie I seen must be on the Man and Comcast.
Yeah.
Yes, I used to. I'm pretty sure a lot of you never knew the days of On Demand and LimeWire and what's that other software that used to power back then? It starts with an A. AO something like that. Yes, I used to pirate music when I was younger, do LimeWire. I'm not ashamed to admit that.
Yeah.
Ah, LimeWire, the good old days when people used to pirate stuff. I mean, uh, it, yeah, I mean, I remember watching one movie when I was younger. Based on I think it was Men in Black. Yeah, it was Men in Black when I was younger.
Oh
original
man,
Man.
that was a good movie too. But you
I
know,
used to
Hell yeah.
I used to have it in the VH tapes too. That's the one thing about it though. Like
I mean,
go ahead.
you finished up there, Nap. I'll
So the thing about VH tapes, in the past I used to every time my mom would be like making me want to go to bed, I used to get one of those VH tapes and record Saturday night Toonami stuff like that, and Adult Swim, just so I can watch some anime that's based on like Gundam and Inuyasha and I forgot the other shows.
yeah. Basically, whenever you wanted to actually watch something, you had to actually have a VHS recorder and be able to record your shows and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, those were the days.
And also,
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone who watched anime on VHS knows what I'm talking about. Like,
No, I'm talking.
I've been guilty of it. I mean, I've also watched. I used to actually have some anime on VHS tapes, and oh my god,
It was the golden times, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
damn right. Like,
No,
DVD is also good, but you can rarely ever beat watching anime on VHS.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Unless, of course, you were watching on Blu-ray.
And also,
Blu-ray, Laserdisc.
Some people.
Yeah.
You want to hear something funny though, Matt?
Yeah.
You want to hear something funny, Matt? There are some people actually used to have DVD burners for stuff like that. Like I kid you not, I cannot believe like some people actually have the money to have a DVD burner, and I'm like, you lucky motherfucker. Do you know how many people have? I mean, they don't have it. I mean, I'm one of the unfortunate people who didn't have a DVD burner. Speaking of nostalgia, though, yeah, I was feeling a little nostalgia lately, and I was like, I said to myself, "Shit, I want to draw something," and I said, "Fuck it," and I was feeling a little nostalgic because I was like thinking about something like, wait, what have I didn't done in the past?
yeah, and also the thing about the freaking small soldiers back in the 90s. Oh my god, who actually remembers the freaking Burger King commercial where they were actually promoting the rodeo burger?
Oh,
Who
yeah.
remembers? I don't know what. Wait,
I tasted
what's
the
that,
rodeo
the
burger
one-
before. It's
I
good.
think I heard about that one.
wait, what's that? The one was like the sergeant's like, you can't handle the truth. Like it was at the jail courtroom.
I think it was A Few Good Men.
Yeah, feel good, man.
Oh, no. I know where the original thing came from, but though there's also that one commercial that had the sergeant in the like courtroom or whatever, and like he's being catered. It's like you can't handle the truth. Like I
I
know.
don't think I've actually seen that one.
Now that I thought about it, though, didn't there was a? Oh yeah, I remember that one book came out. They used to have like these tour Game Boy Colors. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
Sammy remember those ones. Bunky used to have like Nintendo consoles, like the Game Boy Color.
Huh.
Yeah. Just put something in the private chat for everyone to check out, especially since we're now talking Gundam.
Yeah, because I remember I used to watch a lot of.
Oh, by the way, Matt. So, hold on. Is Gundam
Oi.
officially? Yeah, yes. No. one more episode before Gundam Witch of Mercury is officially over, and I am hyped
Matt.
to see how it all ends.
Matt,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll be
in fact,
honest with you.
hold on a second, Matt. That Gundam show, I remember I was watching on Control. It just looks so odd and familiar. I remember the
Yeah.
intro.
Yeah, I honestly don't care that much for G Witch, to be honest. I mean,
Eh,
it has some interesting ideas,
I
but
forgot about it.
the rest of the show is just cookie cutter, designed by committee bullshit. So,
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
at
it's
least
a
it's
meh
not.
for me.
But at least it's not what the Wokies were thinking it was gonna be, which was fucking space lesbos.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
gosh! Can we
Really?
not bring
Oh,
this
there's
up again?
Come
there's
on. To be
there's-
honest, guys, okay, I'm gonna say this. They need to stop watching so much spicy material from a spicy material site like the Hub or something like that, to be honest.
The hub. Oh, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pornhub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because basically, freaking anime was actually meant to actually serve as a freaking, like, a gatekeeping tool to actually weed out all the freaking fake fans from the real ones.
And that's what I love. Whenever anime itself basically gatekeeps itself, that's how you know it's good and it's doing the job for us. I mean, yeah, sure. We still need to make sure that we gatekeep anime, make sure idiots and clowns don't slither in and try to change the game. But it's great when anime itself does it for us.
Oh no! Like
Oh
for a
yeah,
good
I mean,
example, so
even when the anime itself is rather mediocre, gee which, it
Yeah.
still does find a way to gatekeep all the wokies out. So
you want to
Mhm.
I
hear some?
appreciate that.
You want to hear something funny though? Speaking of nostalgia though, I be honest, I miss the old days of the internet where people get to fucking talk about things they like without fucking being stranded for 10 seconds.
Yeah, to be honest, I agree because look, it's like it's getting old to the point that these people they just doing this because they just want to harass other people for what? Like, is it because they don't like them or something that upsets them or what? That's
Because
No,
they
yeah,
have
exactly.
Because
no life.
Like a good example, when I was talking about
Yeah,
this,
hold
I
on.
wish you can put up this video on a chat because I already watched the video in question.
Okay, I gotta pull up what freaking Vizinger said. You still gotta gatekeep anime regardless if it's gatekeeping for us.
No, exactly, he's right, and that's the reason why. You know the best way how I can tell a community of people who's good? Post fan sellers. Post some bikinis and swimsuits and watch
Oh, you know what? I'm glad you brought that up because let's talk
some
about,
people.
and this right here, it hurts, even though I never played the game, but I respect it, or I did respect it. Skullgirls.
oh my god,
You mentioned
they
that.
they
I
they,
I have
they,
to give.
they fucking ousted the original devs and brought in diversity hires for this one, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, and they screwed it up in so many levels too. Because we can't see any skin whatsoever because skin is bad. And it's only the only people who are offended by seeing panties and whatnot are either A, neckbeard virgins who are male, or B, Shamu who has pink hair.
oh
Like,
my god.
why can't I look like that? Oh, oh.
You know what's
Oh
funny
god.
though about those types of people?
Oh God! Why'd you actually have to go and freaking mention that shit? Because basically, we can actually get away with some of the stuff that we actually had in the '90s, but nowadays, in today's day and age, oh, that would be problematic.
Yeah.
That is basically why college is basically the worst thing to ever happen to humankind. Like,
Mm-hmm.
And not just only college, it's also lazy parenting as well.
And also
Yep.
fucking teachers who don't want to tell the kids, hey, the real world's not your friend. Just enjoy your life. Stop being a stubborn bastard. Like I bet $20. If I show someone this artwork I done recently with the lipstick and everything else, I'm betting $20 someone will call me like, how dare you sexualize this girl? She shouldn't have such proportions. Her lips. Why
Yeah.
do you give her lipstick like that? You are sexist. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Go tell that to my mom in real life if she was alive. She would have heard you bastards calling her a child and saying that my dad sexualized her. I feel bad for you because I'm going.
And yeah, for me, I was raised by my grandparents, so
But
if they have a problem with me, just go talk to my grandmother if she was alive.
hell, go talk to my sister.
I would have just told him to fuck off and die.
Me personally, I would tell him, "Hey, thank you for giving me more ideas. Like, make me lose my even more now." Problem, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would
okay.
continue looting them. I would just go out my way like, "Thank you for giving me more ideas." Now you just give me more reason to go. Let me look up some hentai to export instead of some posters.
Yeah, but anyway, since we're still talking Gundam, anyone want to know my idea of what best Gundam series is?
Let me guess, Gundam.
Nope. Zeta Gundam.
Turn A.
Huh?
And
I'm
I
surprised.
Because I was about to actually say Turn A Gundam. So
Yeah, Turn A Gundam is
you always
also
actually say
really,
Turn A Gundam Master Race.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna.
Turn A Gundam is really, really good, especially with the Sid Meat design for the main Gundam. Like, goddamn, is that thing a beauty.
Yeah, during the 90s and early
Yeah, in fact,
2000s, well,
Also, Matt, I do plan on doing an episode by episode review for Turn A Gundam once I actually get into it. So, and that's probably
Nice.
after I finish Gunbusters.
See,
Oh.
you know what's a bit funny though? I'm pretty sure Mr.
By the way, Mr. A,
Huh?
how are you enjoying Gunbuster?
I'm halfway through it, and so far, 2 thumbs up.
Yep.
Nice.
Nice.
I know
Okay.
you plan.
Let me guess, it's the guy next bounce.
Whoa, guys! Before I go and say anything else, I really want to say, as soon as I'm done watching Gunbusters, I do plan on actually giving my honest opinions about it, good, bad, and whether it deserves a freaking patent pending seal of approval by yours truly.
Spoilers.
Also-
It's earned its seal of approval.
Hey, Matt, look in the private chat. I got something you probably might like in the private chat. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure you recognize this type of style.
Okay,
The
I'm going to
golden
take a look myself.
It's on
So,
channel.
yeah, let me see
Oh,
here.
internet, old school internet, I fucking miss you so bad.
No,
Yes.
exactly.
yeah.
Like so. I forgot her name. I know the anime. Haru Sumiyuki. I forgot her name. The orange hair guy. I know her name. I know it's not over him, but I just forgot. I remember the surprise Pikachu face and God forbid Loki Star. I'm sorry, if you over the age of, if you're on my age range, if you never heard of Loki Star, I question: have you ever been alive longer than 1995?
Wow.
Man, why couldn't the internet remain as awesome as it once was?
And here's the
Because-
problem.
Because
here's the-
idiots actually freaking have taken over freaking the internet, and now the inmates are running the asylum.
That
Yeah, here's-
and that you also got killjoys everywhere. How dare you sexualize that OCW of yours, Sleepy Lou? Don't you know it's sexualizing children? I'm like, bitch. I don't know about you, but me, I prefer the old way of things, and I'm not. I mean, look, I'm stubborn. I'm stubborn to change because I don't want to fucking just blindly just change for the sake of change.
oh.
Good.
I'm gonna tell you one thing for sure. Like this is what happens when I say, like, if the internet's around and they gave the kids the tool, and guess what? We see not many kids in the playground. They just go on the internet and bully them on site.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I'm a big believer that a child's concern should be toys, games, and cartoons and stuff. Like,
No. You forgot one more other thing too. Starts with a G, ends with an E.
those are the teams.
Video games?
Grades. People forget about grades. Like
Oh,
most
great.
kids.
As I said, T at first, like, wait, what? But yeah. And also, yeah, grades as well. Like, they should be concerned with things that are childish, that are important to a child. No
Yeah.
child needs to be, we're like, oh, I need to get that, cell phone. I need to get the iPad. I need to.
Yeah, I mean, and back in my day, whenever I got good grades, my mom took me to Toys R Us to buy me a video game.
Hell yeah.
No,
And for
exactly. I
me,
used to go to GameStop for get video games.
for
With
me,
my dad.
I usually get toys because I get bored of it. Also, they gave me art sets, which I usually draw a lot, to be honest.
Yeah. See, the thing is, what's funny as well. My mom would force me to go to school clubs, like go to the travel clubs, so I can travel outside of the state of Georgia. I can go to see different colleges, and even then, I even remember one other thing I used to do when I was in high school. I used to fucking goof around at home in peace.
Yeah. And even though am a golfer as well, so yeah, I've been in the golf team back in high school, but I still golf a lot. Sometimes,
You
not every
lucky.
time.
I really want to. One of the days I should meet you. You could teach me how to play golf because I need to know how to play golf. To be honest, I do know how to play
Yeah.
tennis though. That's
Yeah.
because like a
Even-
lot of kids nowadays don't even play sports, which is fucking sad.
Yeah, it's sad. But
Oh
like,
yeah, way too depressingly sad.
Like
yeah,
I
like
used to have cousins who play football, baseball. Some play some do other stuff like track. Some play soccer. Hell, my nephew used to play soccer for crying out or football.
Yeah. honestly, I don't mind to have a golf club, as in like not the club, but talking about a club that's for people who want to play golf with
Yeah.
me or anyone.
No, exactly. That's the reason why I find it more funny. When I was in high school, I did way more than most sumos did nowadays.
Even though,
Especially when I was their age, I was actually getting to dates and I was actually being more social, despite being introverted. Low.
yeah, but even
In
though
fact,
back
that's the thing that we're missing. Is basically the basic human interactions.
yeah, they're
Basically,
not. Do-
we're always actually on fucking, online all the time because, all these people don't know how to actually go out into the world and interact with other people.
yeah,
Hell, they don't even know
that's-
how to have a conversation with art besides just criticizing someone. It's like talk about why they like something. What makes you did something? Like hell, spark a fucking conversation. Not everything needs to be analyzed and criticized and just fix all the damn time. Sometimes people just want to have a conversation.
yeah. And for me, I'm just want to enjoy. I just want to make friends or hang out with people, and
Yeah.
just to have fun. Like for me, last year I wasn't able to go to an anime con because of this deranged idiot who just wasted 7 years of her life to go after me. Seriously, like to be honest, she made me uncomfortable when she said about the Quickville situation. I'm not talking about the Christian Quickville, the other Quickville. You know what I'm talking-
Oh, I think
Yeah.
I heard about it.
Yeah,
Unicorns.
and that's why here's the thing. It's because I don't feel comfortable when somebody talks about political grifts a lot, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's
It's
why
like- I-
and she
like-
doesn't even understand. Like she doesn't understand I'm not comfortable when I say I'm neutral about it. I don't want to talk too much about it because I don't want to offend either side,
I mean, I'm the opposite neutral. I mean, I right leaning, and I will honestly would bluntly put it out there that I don't really care. At the end of the day, I just like I kind of miss the days when, because like especially comms nowadays, it's fucking ridiculous that I had to fucking be checked for COVID, despite the fact I got 3 fucking vaccines, and I know
Yeah,
COVID vaccines. would
for
suck, to
me,
be honest
I
with
don't
you.
like to be controlled by anyone. Like I had my situation when I was young, and I never got brainwashed or anything. I just basically was misguided, and guess what? I figured out the truth myself. Like
Yeah.
after I was in mental rehab for a couple of years, and I came out fine.
No, see,
I
and
got
that's the
better.
problem. See, that's the problem with a lot of these people. What's like the reason I'm a little bit more nostalgic nowadays is that I miss the times when I can actually talk about it and not have to, censor myself to death. Which is the one thing I think a lot of people in this, can all agree to some extent.
And yet, even though since I came back from my trip at the TCG event, and guess what?
Did you
I
want?
pulled out a rare card.
Oh
Ooh.
shit!
Damn.
Damn. Wait, did
And
you
it's
won
worth
with that card?
Huh?
Did you won?
Yeah, I
Hey,
pulled it out from the from the gambling area in the trading card event. So that's basically I rolled 11, got 3 packs of Scarlet, and that's how I got the card.
oh,
Wow,
nice.
that's so cool.
And even though this guy kind of like basically encouraged me to make an Instagram account, I did, and he he kind of gave me more courage to stop worry about so much of my haters a lot.
Yeah.
Cause right now it's like this crazy stalker still basically going on other cosplay gimmick accounts on Instagram, now trying to throw slander at me since I got a hate mail earlier ago. So I blocked these accounts, including the one who sent me the hate mail.
Why are they stalking you this badly? Like, do they have a life?
It's all because of they want to try and go defend this stupid this stupid bitch who can't even let go of the past. Because the thing is, look, I wasn't very comfortable with her political grips and her how controversial that she talked about so very much. This is why, like, after 2016, oh my god, she really needs to just chill out and get off social media. Like, for me, I've been out of social media, like, not I don't go too much. I just basically spend most of my time socializing with other people, going to some class that basically help out with my mental health a lot more.
No, yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you because this person sound like a. She sound like a fucking nut job, to be honest speaking.
Yeah, she's been obsessed over me. She thinks I'm obsessed over her. I'm just keeping an eye on her for not mentioning me. But yet, here's the funny thing: she privated her Instagram because she's afraid of getting her Instagram taken down. She's and even have someone to do it on her behalf.
Why? Like,
It's all it's all because you think I'm a dangerous person. I'm not dangerous. Like, I don't even cause any harm.
how the hell you're dangerous? You're not even a threat to me.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, you're not a threat to anyone. Besides, these people, they just actually are out there freaking meds. I mean, basically, I don't think they'll ever take meds because,
Miss A, you're being too nice to them. When did they ever get off their meds?
Yeah. But you know what? Since if these haters keep going after me, I'll be flexing my rare card. I'll be going like same way as Logan Paul as he does. Like, basically get, like as usual, get this card graded, make it into a necklace, be around the cons like that.
Oh no. You just trying to get. You just trying to get.
Dude, that
canceled.
would be fucking awesome.
I mean, as I said, the types of people get bothered by my art. I'm just looking at them in the straight face. Cope, seed, and mold. I don't
Yeah.
care what your fittings.
And honestly, I'd be like, they might treat me like Logan Paul. I'll end up being like Logan Paul.
I mean, you really
Just
not.
don't do it in real life, though. Okay.
I know in real life. I'm not saying. I'm talking like I'm basically the clean. Yeah, but I'm not saying about the bad Logan Paul. I'm talking about the good one.
Oh yeah, you mean the Monday one? I know
Yeah.
you're talking about.
Yeah, but listen, you should actually treat people on the way you want to be treated.
Yeah.
That's what these
true.
people are actually getting through their freaking thick skulls. They actually think that, oh, we're just being disrespectful, and yet they're the ones being disrespectful to us.
Yes, true. They're being
Exactly.
disrespectful for me. Like, here's the thing. This, like, it's been over 7 years. She need to drop it. Honestly, she's being disrespectful for me because, look, I don't feel comfortable of people talking about their political grits, like the Quickville situation. Like, seriously, I don't care about if her grandfather fought against the Nazis. Geez, my grandfather fought against something similar to the Nazis as well, like in a different country.
Plus, it doesn't excuse the fact she's being obnoxious about it, though. So it really doesn't matter who she.
It's absolutely hilarious how this woman, we'll call her woman, cannot let go of the fact that this shit happened 70 years ago and she's just obnoxious. It's really the what SJWs hold on to with Gamergate, because Gamergate has been gone for going on 7 years, I believe, and still to this day the Wokies always say Gamergate did a thing. Like, you gotta remember, there's no boogeyman, so they have to
Yeah.
create the boogeyman, in order to be the victim.
No,
Besides,
Yeah,
it's nothing more than flogging on a dead girl.
Era with basically all this mention of a 9/11 going around.
no, exactly.
Yeah,
The same
I
damn thing. It's the same damn thing with art nowadays. Look how many people are so scared to draw something like swimsuits because I don't want to offend someone because they're self-esteem. It's like motherfucker. I used to get bullied for being skinny.
and
You know,
for
What's
it's
my
me,
funny.
cookie?
Well, here's the
and for
thing.
me,
Here's the thing. The only people who are complaining about swimsuits are either shamus or neckbeards with pronouns who want to be like, we need to respect me, lady.
yeah,
No, exactly.
honestly,
It's like I said this once again. I I will say this to you guys. I rather my arts actually inspire me wanted to be more healthier and lose the weight
And that's
versus these people who want to be fat as fuck and die from heart attacks and strokes because they're overweight asses.
mhm.
and honestly, like for me, I don't want to get too much of my anxiety over my haters because I have
Yeah,
anxiety attacks often because that's what happened to me last year. I got anxiety attack because of this crazy bitch can't even leave me alone. She doesn't want to let me have fun.
honestly, you should not let her. I mean, when you should just continue doing what you need to do that makes you happy.
Yeah, and even though I called her out for doing this, and here's the thing, like I don't want people going get involved. Is if she wants to have a problem, it's between her and me, of course, not
I
no one
mean,
else.
I personally think you should have dealt with it between yourself alone to begin with because like
Yeah.
it just make it seem like she just like it. My honest man, this woman just
Hang on,
don't.
guys. I'll bring it back.
What?
Mm.
So we're saying, yep,
I'm saying at the end of the day, this woman doesn't seem to want to give up. It's like,
yeah,
what does she gains by stalking you like that?
and trying to get me out of anime cons.
Yeah, that's gonna go well.
And here's the thing, there might be from a group called, like, from, it's hard to pronounce it, it's called Agninius Initiative. That means they just basically falsely accuse people thinking, oh, it's basically it's a Facebook group, a whisper group, and they have their own website.
I am so happy these people have not found me yet. Because if
It-
I swear, if I had to see these asshats, I mean, email me or even worse, contacting me in some way over you, I'm like looking like, go fuck yourself.
And honestly, they thinking they're the police. They're not the police.
No, they're
Yeah.
just mouth breathing neckbeards.
No, they're
Yeah,
just fat asses that have nothing better to do.
and yeah, they just want to play as the Gestapos or the KGBs.
Yeah, that's not gonna end well.
Yeah, because honestly, if I'm gonna do this, is like if anything, if I go to another con, I'm just gonna make sure one thing for sure. I am basically gonna get get the authorities just to make sure if they have a wellness check on this person or what top haters are gonna try and go after me.
That I also have another solution as well. Make sure you
Yeah,
record it as well,
yeah,
so that way anyone who try to pull the whole you just attack a mentally ill woman, you have the evidence. So
and they want to use social media posts as evidence. It's like, does it really make any sense if it's like, oh, this person is racist over for one person that I don't like? It makes no sense. It's
I
out of
mean,
context.
for fuck's sake, some people took some people. I wouldn't be surprised someone probably think I'm racist for a joke I made about a black gorilla, and I just said Negro. And yes, Negro is the Spanish word of black. I'm pretty sure someone in here knows, Negro.
And
Yeah. Here's a fun fact too. Here's a fun fact too. In Korea, okay, I was watching, videos and I came across this one person in Korea to say, I think, yeah, to say you in Korean. I'm not gonna say it, but I'm gonna spell it. It is Niga,
Oh, that?
and yeah, and it sounds like that, but it's not that. It's just saying you in Korean. Now,
Wow.
yes, in context, if you say that in America, no one's going to think, that's Korean. But if you go to
yeah,
Korea, like, oh, hey, what about me, asshole? What, you want to say something? Like,
yeah, here's the group's website because this is why they go after certain people. Like it's from an organization that they're acting like KGB Nazis. Hold on, let me show you. That's the website itself, and even Vic Mignogna is on the list.
Of course.
And yeah, they went targeting my friend who is gay as well. They call him a predator. And nothing. I'm just telling you, why they want to target my gay friend? He has nothing to do with anything going on. I'm just saying.
Because everyone is on the chopping block if the Wokies say so.
Yeah, it's like I talked to my friend, and even though, and here's the link of that on Instagram. As they slandering me about, I'm you know racist and homophobic. I don't see anything homophobic in my posts or anything. They just don't even read.
And that's because they can't read.
Yeah. That and here's the post now. It's like they don't even read my language because like, are they speaking Wokinese? I could say. While I'm speaking American.
America.
Yeah.
But no, I want to go back to Skullgirls real quick because I just want to say
Yeah.
they really, 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 really shot themselves in the foot. They decided to pander to a bunch of mouth breathing neckbeards with pronouns instead of the actual
Yeah.
fans. They wanted to say that the uniforms that the bad guy group was wearing was too much close to a certain other bad guy group. And it's like, well, to be fair, they're still being portrayed as the bad guy. And also, they're not saying, "Hey, I am this." Furthermore, the whole big band, like they're complaining that his thing was racism because he was killed by cops. Here's the thing: Big Band was a cop who was killed by his own fellow cops. And even the chief cop guy was literally a pig monster, or whatever you want to call him. And so it's like, if anything, this is showing you that there
Yeah.
are some, corrupted cops, but at least Big Band is still a okay guy. He's still fighting, and they want to play the hero when they
Yeah.
simply cannot.
And yeah, to be honest, it's like I don't like to be on some sort of hit list because look, here's my thing. I just want to live my life as it is, but these hate and here's a good thing about these haters. I just block them as I can because I don't want to waste my time to deal with them and report them. It's like they're adding at me because like they shouldn't be adding at me at all. I'm
What
just
I'll
saying.
also say though is what
Hold on a sec.
Skullgirls have done was absolutely disgusting because they have destroyed their original consumer base only to appeal to a bunch of mouth breathing neckbeards who don't give two shits about their games. They instead care about uh their pronouns that they completely make believe and nothing else.
Sorry I had to take so long, guys. I was actually just getting some dinner, so
Okay, what are you getting, Beavis? Well, you're eating
actually I was
Beavis.
having spaghetti.
Oh well, I also made spaghetti yesterday. Well, also eating
Whoa, the
Beavis.
sweet mother of
Ain't none
irony.
of us rich. We eat a lot of spaghetti.
And besides, it's actually
Well,
it's a really good freaking it's a really good meal. So
Too
Mhm.
damn right.
Yeah, but I should have put onions in my sauce. Like I completely didn't. I didn't think there was any onions, and well, apparently we still had a onion left. So god damn it. But though, like I said, and I just hope that Skullgirls is confident in their stupid decision because, well, the fans are wiping their hands of this because you don't change something that was ours from the get go. Because when you do that and you pend it to the Wokies who don't give two shits about the game, well, who wants to buy it?
Yeah, not to
Well,
mention this current iteration of Skullgirls wasn't even the original creators. The original creators were booted, and for some odd bullshit reason.
because they want woke. Because there's like, oh, you're looting this very attractive woman. We can't have that. But I guarantee, if it was a 400-pound, mouth-breathing, neck-beard drag queen in a tutu with a 5-year-old child on the other end of a leash, they would be praising it to hell and back.
Oh, damn right.
Yeah, in fact, for something like that, this makes me want to freaking break out the sign.
Yeah.
Dope Ted Fate.
Did you get a new sign?
Can you these nuts?
No, this one I've actually had for a little while.
No.
You also got these nuts.
I remember when these nuts ran for president.
Yes.
Yeah, those were the best years under D's Nuts' reign.
You know what? We need these nuts back because, who boy, the mentally challenged retard in office now doesn't know where the fuck he's at.
No, and that's the thing. Yeah, like they're focusing on the wrong stupid people with money. See, they're focusing on the Julian Sands, sorry, I'm working the truck gate, but anyway, they're focusing on him. He went hiking drunk out in the middle of nowhere, and he died months ago. They're focusing on these people that decided to go visit the Titanic, and I guess decided to stay permanently. In the meantime, the president's son's getting away with everything.
Oh, and also don't forget that
Yeah,
Mr. Beast
let me guess, he's
used his money to, cure the blind and shit, do all these good things. And these clowns are complaining, how dare Mr. Beast, give money to help people and shit. Like, I bet you if he was giving money to, the map organization that you assholes support, you wouldn't be saying jack shit.
Yeah,
not
because
to mention,
basically,
not to mention,
shut the
he's
fuck up,
basically
Elias.
he's pretty rich and putting up, basically following your bullshit rules.
Uh-huh.
See, the problem is with these people don't
But,
realize is that
I really respect
again,
Mr.
they're
Beast,
always for the
especially.
whole.
All right, back guys. I was
Alright,
like,
well, anyway,
picking up
like I was
groceries.
trying to say. Well,
So what
anyway,
did I miss?
like I was trying to say. Oh, nothing much. We were just actually freaking bantering as usual. But listen, if we could actually have the same amount of money as Mr. Beast, I bet you we could actually practically would do the same thing. Like try to actually help people and try to make
It's
their
true.
lives better.
Yeah, because here's one thing that you gotta remember. When these SJWs, these liberals, whatever you want to call these subhuman, vile bastards, whenever they say, we are privileged and shit, just remember they're saying that in a nice, shiny ass brand new car, drinking a soy latte with a
Yeah.
nice, $1,000 pair of shoes on, and all of that shit, and it's all cozy. You will never.
Yeah, they're
see,
basically champagne socialists, is what they are.
That's true.
You will
Champagne
never see
socialists.
the biggest. You will never see the biggest privileged individuals like you would with an SJW, because all they worry about and are concerned with is, did someone get my pronouns I just made up 5 minutes ago right?
Yeah.
See, the problem with these people with their fucking pronouns, they're a bunch of freaks that need to be reminded that you're not all that special.
Yeah.
Hey,
Since you know,
I'm not even close to special. I'm about as ho hum as they come.
No, exactly. It's the same. It's the same thing with me.
Matt, don't sell
Like-
yourself short. We know
Yeah.
you're special.
Yeah.
It's like I will say this for myself. I'm just an average guy. I
Flattered,
just draw
Geek
kids
Hero,
shit.
but I'm just being honest.
No,
Really,
no,
just being
I'll be the
honest.
same. I'll be the same as well. I'm just an average guy who lives in the southeast United States who just draws
America.
cute. I mean, just draw cute scales with swimsuits, and that's all.
America, fuck
Yeah.
yeah. Come stay
Watch these people
again.
like, but you're
Lick
black
my
though,
balls
and
suck my dick.
even if I am black, I still have to deal with the fact that taxes increases, inflation. I'm not even special in any form of way.
And even though when I look at the haters, the comments from the haters post, they talk about they keep bashing me, saying, "Oh, calling me a groomer over calling the LGBTQ groomer." They don't make any sense.
They're
Yeah,
retarded.
let's not forget, how the LGBT community is actually going after kids. They
Yep.
actually see the
Oh,
freaking
yeah.
white part out
We're
loud.
here. We're queer. We're coming for your children.
And as for me, I'm a member in LGBT, and you're a
Shoot
member
me
as well.
already.
So that means I'm asexual. I know you're bisexual.
Yes, I know cock and pussy.
But the point is, I'm asexual because I have no romantic interest at this time.
But though the point here is these SJWs are making us look so goddamn bad, and it is really, really fucking annoying.
And yet,
And then they constantly act like they're the ones special. And I'm like, dipshit.
Yeah, and basically, that's the reason why I actually stayed in the closet for most of the time, because basically, I didn't want to come out as bisexual because of all this freaking chicanery going on.
and besides, I'm just
Uh-huh.
gonna say this. I'm gonna do this. Like, if I'm in a con again, guess what? I'm gonna be walking around with like hold on a second. Let me turn on the camera. I'll be walking around with this Clee body pillow in the con.
Oh, you bastard! You fucking bastard! I actually
Son of a
wanted.
bitch.
Wait a minute.
Along with having this as my Gardevoir as my chain, of course, if it's after it's graded.
You know what's funny though? You just gave me the ultimate idea I should do. If I ever go to a con, I should just make my own custom shirt. Similar to my profile picture, my OC's brand, call Embrace Connie and Embrace Connie. Just to watch some people like, why would you do that? and I'm like looking at them like, what's the matter? Scared of cute and funny, little bitch?
Yeah, they're too scared, cute, and funny, to be honest. And I'll be walking around like this with my chain, and if they dare to beat me up, I have this as my defense.
Actually, it would be even more funny if I just walked on. Uh-oh. A pocket knife? A gun?
Well, I use
My ball.
and at the same time, I do have. I don't want, but I usually show my blade on when I do my unboxing videos. You know what I mean?
I do need to get a new blade in the future, though, just in case it's stupid scammers. Piss off, scammers.
If I ever actually do some cosplay, I'm probably gonna cosplay as Terry Bogard.
Yeah, for you guys wondering, that was my phone going off because a scam was calling my phone.
What's with the knocking?
Oh,
I actually just
hold on, let me.
actually I have a pup I could do. I should make it to a T-shirt and just put the side of cute and funny. Embrace Connie. Reject ugly.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't mind to buy this. I don't mind to buy a shirt from you, Neb, because I will wear it in the con.
I actually would that would be a cool idea. Just make T-shirts just to watch some people like, why would you make these disgusting T-shirts? Because I can, bitch.
Yeah, I don't mind to wear your shirt, and I'll be doing that. It's like they can't even mess with me.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be wearing a very lewd My Shiranui T-shirt myself.
Oh, I know.
Hey guys, I gotta guys, I gotta go make supper and shit since it's 5 o'clock my time. So
I see.
Anywho, it was great, awesome, amazing, what have you. That you saw us burn brightly. SJWs, you all suck and are pathetic. The world hates you. And to those who are in the community that are, maps and zoos, I just want you to know you're subhuman, vile cretins. And I would say what you should do with yourself, but I don't want Mr. A to get demonetized. But just know it involves cyanide and you drinking it. Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
mean,
also, freaking word of the wise, I'm not monetized at all. So basically, all I really want to do is I really want some additional help to actually get some patrons going
Yeah.
and support my Patreon or my
Oh.
freaking or even my Ko-fi
Speaking of that, though,
because
YouTube about to be YouTube lower the requirements of. I mean,
So we can
when it
we can
comes to
rely on
subscription.
tipping, to be honest.
True.
Because to be honest, if you want to rely on ads, it's not gonna go well because with ads you get easily click bombed.
That and ad blocker.
That's why it's better to rely on tips.
Damn. I wish I would have known about that a long time ago.
Yeah, I think it's about time,
you don't know who.
about time we called it a wrap.
Alrighty.
Everyone's starting to leave.
Who wants to go first? So
I will.
besides,
Not much for me.
Oh, well.
Just
we just actually
Oh, Giga,
Oh.
he's going back in, so don't worry. He's gonna be talking back soon.
oh, okay.
yeah. So well, anyway, never. Maybe 6 step. Maybe we can actually stay around for a few minutes longer.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah.
like I was trying to say. Besides, what I was trying to say is, freaking. I wanted to actually try getting some patrons for my Patreon because I'm only having 1 day shifts per week, and that's really becoming and I really don't want to have a second job because my mom's been freaking hounding me about getting a second job and try to actually. I mean, I really do want to create more YouTube videos to try to get some more content out there for you guys.
Yeah, for me, I want to do more content myself, but now they're too afraid of me that I might end up streaming them if I'm with my phone or my tablet now, which is a good thing. And I might gonna get myself a GoPro, so
Huh. You should do some
Yeah, and
yeah.
I mean, basically, I don't know if Bubba might actually know about freaking the new Small Soldiers that's coming out.
Damn it, they can't leave anything alone, can they?
yeah, they
Uh-oh.
made a spin-off.
Nope. Yep. They can't leave nothing alone.
Holy
They just
shit,
wanna make a
man.
continuation.
Can they-
That's all.
Well, who the hell told them that there was a market for a remake of White Men Can't Jump?
Remember,
The old movie from the 80s was freaking perfect, and it still holds up, and yet they decided to make a new one. This is freaking ridiculous.
And here's the
Remember,
other thing I'm gonna
Basically,
say.
there's actually a trailer for Small Soldiers, but it's called Small Soldiers: The War for Necron. It's I mean, I'm willing to actually freaking. I kind of actually have mid to high expectations for it, but it's kind of
I
playing.
don't have high expectations for anything anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go in with very low expectations for
I have no
anything
expectations.
that ain't really anime or tokusatsu.
I
Even
have
then,
no expectations, so that way I keep myself from losing my sanity.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest. Look, these people, they just wasted their life over what they thinking they're looking for another Predator or a new Christian or a new Logan Paul or something like that. God, they just need to just leave us alone.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
that's too easy for us. Well, again, they kept going on about Administrator Chaku, and we know
Yeah.
who you're talking about.
And if they gotta think I'm Logan Paul, well, I'll be wearing that that card as a chain, but I'm not gonna be an asshole about it, to be honest.
Just be chill.
I'm just basically gonna be walking around my chain with my God of War card chain, and at the same time carrying my Klieg body pillow and wearing your
Yeah.
shirt. It'll be a total chaotic combo.
just watch them be like, "Oh, how dare you think of the children, my God! This please protect
The
these
children. They'll be fine.
This is why I make. This
I
is why
swear though.
they talk to them.
Yeah, I'll be like,
Yeah, no, they do though. That they just keep fucking with everything. Like they can't leave any fandom unturned. You know, I'm tired of this shit. That two of my favorite things as a kid were Highlander and the Last Starfighter, and they're getting ready to fuck both those up. So yeah, I don't have any expectations for anything anymore.
They're making the Last Starfighter sequel.
They have went into talks for it in the last 10 years. They have went into talks for it 8 times.
Jesus fucking Christ, is nothing sacred.
Yeah, they just can't. They can't leave anything alone.
Well,
Yeah.
no, why would they have to leave it alone? They just want to make
yeah,
a
this is just getting way out of hand because let's face it, basically anything sacred to us, nostalgia wise, is pretty much completely, on the table for these people just to fucking butcher and all for the sake of diversity,
message,
and equity.
yeah.
Equity.
I mean, the funny thing is, I'm kind of glad they have not touched GTA 4 yet. I'm talking about Rockstar with the sacred. If they would have touched GTA 4, I'm like, oh fuck, I better bet $20 that they're gonna ruin it.
Yeah, and
Well,
honestly,
they're probably gonna freaking ruin. Fucking. Practically, they're gonna freaking screw themselves over with GTA 6.
Yeah.
If that happens, I'm gonna be happy.
And honestly, with the DEI, you know how it failed because we know what happened with the sub.
Yeah.
Because we don't want to talk about that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pretend I don't know what you guys talking about because I know it's
because that's just the thing. They're actually trying to cater to the shareholders. Because they're the ones that are holding the money, like BlackRock with ESG. I mean, basically, ESG is actually nothing more than a giant Ponzi scheme.
Yeah.
Well, I was supposed to say because if the shareholders knew what was good for them, they would be catering to the people that actually fucking spend money.
I'm gonna say,
to be honest, people spend money. What do you talk about? Cat business evil though, Bubble.
It's corporatism.
So I've been told.
And you have to realize one thing. It's like
I was more thinking cronyism as more evil, but hey, apparently capitalism is the big bad that must go the way of the fucking doo-doo.
Man. I know regular capitalism is different than the other ideologies since I've been doing a lot of research. But here's the thing, like remember Occupy Wall Street was doing a thing, and now they ignore the truth. They ignore what's going on because these big corporates, they just basically introduce them identity politics, which is a big distraction and divide more people apart.
Yeah, it's basically with the Tea Party. I mean, it started as a legit grassroots movement, and then all of a sudden, the Koch brothers started buying them off.
See, that's the issue with these people. They don't understand boundaries exist for a region. Huh?
Exactly.
Boundaries? Oh no, what the hell is that?
It's Koch, Koch, Koch brothers, and I know that because the client of the company I work for is owned by them.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty interesting. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out ways to actually help get my Patreon going. So I was thinking, like, what if I actually tried doing like some more like freaking anime reviews and stuff like that, and try to get that ball rolling.
Yeah, for me, I don't even ask for donations or anything. I just let people like give me the donations if they want to. Like I don't beg for anything. I'm just doing for what's okay if they want to do it. If they want, I have a job, but
and I usually tell people that my Patreon and my Ko-Fi, they're optional. You don't have to do it. But all I ask for is if you guys really enjoy my content is to actually smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, and hitting the notification bell just to actually help me grow.
And the thing is, like if they want to support me, it's free to subscribe to my pages and it's free to follow my pages.
No,
and it's free to like my posts.
Yeah, it's the same thing with me and my picks. All I do is just, if you like my content, comment. Hey, if you see something you don't like, you see something you like, talk about what makes you like about it, and then if you really like it or bookmark it on Pixit. I'm not really afraid of someone like, oh my god, I like this. Fine, clap yourself.
Yeah.
Oh god, I sound like a witch knob when I just said out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's just you. You're just doing you. Okay.
I know.
I'm just being me now. No one else. Like, if they want to treat me like Logan Paul, well, as I said before, say again, well, I'm not gonna do anything about it. I just show my God of War chain if it's made,
I mean, at the end of the day, these people are crazy, and at the end of the day, the best thing we can do is just laugh at their craziness.
I'm just gonna be flexing them, but
they can't do nothing to us if we laugh at them.
Yeah. Even
what
though,
they could probably do?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, even though if they want to laugh if we laugh at them, I'm more of the person who'd like to flex at them, to be honest.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea too. Because because flexing them actually, hey, that'd be give them a teaching them medicine. Because then they really cope and see now everything about it.
Yeah. And it'll be funny enough if, like, I'm not sure. I don't want to go to the crazy route with, how people like their Pokemon, to be honest.
Wait, what? I don't know. Never. We'll just change the topic.
I'm going to offend these people, to be honest.
Oh yeah, these people are easy to offend.
Yeah, like
because basically,
what?
For far too long, we've actually been dealing with stupid people, and you can never win against a bunch of stupid people, but with one stupid person.
That's why you don't. That's why you just better off just annoy them, because at the end of the day, they're between experience. We keep fighting with them.
Yeah, for me, I'm just flexing. I'm not gonna do anything about it.
Me, whenever I post a take that pisses off the work, I'm just gonna flaunt it.
Yeah, right there, baby. Right in there.
That's why I flex, because
I swear though, this old guy that I'm like covering for this, like in this 104-degree weather, I swear if he thinks he's getting a freaking lunch break tonight, he better come and bring his damn lunch being an hour and a half late.
Yeah.
No, exactly. It's just me it's just like if every time someone shits on my own, I'm just like looking at them like, wow, I guess I'm improving and you're not. Wow. How does it feel when you say I'm so-called harming people, yet more people agree that my art is not that bad. It's actually pretty cute. Yet your ass, more people criticize your ass than agree.
Yeah. To be honest, it's like, what the heck these people are doing these days? It's like, even though I'm not even part of the cosplay community, because I'm just don't want to join in the community. I just be who I am.
No, it's like I said, these people don't understand the concept that people are going to enjoy their games. They don't care about your feelings. Most of their lives.
And even though time is short, why wasting hate on people and do something for themselves?
I mean,
yeah, exactly. Because basically, they had nothing interesting of value to actually freaking give to the world.
No, exactly. Because why do you think that all those people out there complain about Miss Animal 243, and even worse, also complain about lolicons when it comes to my art, and they're like, "How dare you do this shit?" I'm like, bitch. Maybe because I'm not afraid to do it. For so many years, I've been passively trying to, I don't know, hide the fact I like something, and I don't really, and I just sit there and do nothing. It's like, I said, fuck it, I'm going to do it.
Yeah, and also another thing, flashing them $100 bills, baby. Yeah, freaking loving it. Basically, all I gotta say is the reason why I actually do those erotic fan fictions that actually freaking get like Moculus and Beater's freaking panties in a twist. It's just my metaphoric middle finger to those types of people.
Honestly speaking, you should have kept doing it, to be honest speaking. Like, they don't really... What are they going to do? Go after you for it? Oh, no. Scary.
Besides... Yeah, I kept all 3 stories up, and maybe I should actually do more chapters.
No, You should. I mean,
Because in fact, this is just my metaphor middle finger to them, because I really want to tell these people, I don't care what you fuckers say, you guys can go suck a dick.
Eat a black cock while you're at it.
Oh,
Oh, but I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. How inappropriate of me. Oh my god, I'm being racist towards. Wait, I'm black. Who the fuck cares a shit? What of me being a little racist towards my own people? Oops. Like how these people? How these
Besides,
people? What?
and besides, if my haters want to mess with me, don't regret that they, when the TCG bros might be going like, yo, don't mess with this guy. He's cool, right? Or the other bros I have in my other communities.
Yeah, just remember, always treat others the way you want to be treated. In fact, if you want my respect, earn it. Don't be such a fucking, douchebag and try to tear me down.
Yeah.
No, exactly. If you want my respect, have a conversation and have some social skills. I mean, this is a guy who has terrible communication and terrible social skills, and I'm the one saying this shit.
Yeah.
Think
And
of the irony of that.
honestly, they're too afraid to confront me in person. They just talk behind my back. I'm gonna say this: if they want to confront me, go ahead, cause I don't mind a bro down. A bro down doesn't hurt anybody.
Shit.
Yeah, by the way, shouldn't we call it quits tonight?
Yeah. In fact, it's friggin' raining outside, and yeah,
It's not rainy here.
Lucky.
Well, it's already gone where I am.
It's 104 degrees out here.
It's 90 degrees over here.
It's like 79 where I am.
I'm
yeah,
really
it's
melting
actually
my-
pouring outside. So where I am. So anyway,
Enjoy it.
Yep. Anyway,
Well,
who wants to go
Mr.
first?
I'll go first. Oh,
All right.
okay, go ahead.
Okay, nothing much for me. Just be excellent to each other and party the fuck on, dudes. And remember, folks, anyone who's starting to get into Gundam, remember, there's more to Gundam than just G-Witch. Hint, hint. Gundam 0079 and Zeta Gundam remain best Gundam shows, and don't even get me started on why I love Char's counterattack.
Then there's Gundam Wing, though.
Oh yeah, Gundam Wing's definitely really good. And then of course there's Turn 8 Gundam, the grand finale of all Gundam, because Tomino is the alpha and the omega of Gundam.
Yep. Anyway, let's go next.
I got it.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. Anyway, protect your fandoms. That I don't care. Yeah. If you're into something, and you love it, protect it. Protect it from these jackasses that walk in and want to change everything.
Yeah.
If they don't love it as is when they walk through the door, they don't really love it. They are not there. They do not have your fandom's best interest at heart.
Yeah.
Anyway, everybody have a good one. I will see y'all next week, hopefully. And yeah, no, we're gonna. My family's going this Saturday since everybody's off work. We're gonna do our 4th of July on the 1st of July. So yeah, no, maybe I can post some pictures and some short videos, some fireworks over the weekend. So be watching my Twitter feed. I will talk to y'all later. Have a good one.
All right.
See ya, Bubba. I go next.
Let's go next.
I'll go next. All I can say is this. To all the people out there who lose their shit about fan service. Oh, you're going to hate me once I redo this, baby.
Oh,
This is some old artwork I have. I'm itching because I'm not really confident in this book I have done in the past. But once I redone this one, you're going to hate my guts. All I can say to all the people out there who complain about Lottie is this. Tell the people to go fuck themselves. Your art's more meaningful than these people complaints. At the end of the day, if you suck at art, look at it this way. At least you're trying compared to 95 people who suck at it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, Shiny?
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. Look, to this crazy psycho who's been watching, or her supporters, you all need to stay out of between me and her, because if it's a problem between me and her, it's me and her, not no one else. No one else needs to be involved. If they want to, like they say, if they want to have a problem with me, it's better it's between it go one-on-one instead of having people on their backs a lot. Just have a bro down. I'm just saying, like, have a talk, whatever. If they want to gain my respect, they'll gain my respect. If they don't want to gain my respect, well, basically they should just move on and don't even cause problems with me anymore. That's what I'm just saying.
On my own business.
Yeah, mind their own business, because like I have nothing that impact to their lives. They need to do something for themselves, to be honest. I was saying, you haters, do something for yourself instead of going after people saying, "Oh, you looking for the next Logan Paul? You thinking I'm the next Logan Paul?" No, I'm not. And yeah.
Yeah.
So
Anyway,
bad.
guys, thank you all for actually coming aboard and dealing with my craziness. I know it's actually a little late for me, but hell, I actually promised that I'd actually do a stream today, so I had to keep my promise. So anyway, just remember these 4 things: respect the likes of fan service, enjoy your fandoms, embrace your degeneracy as long as it's legal, doesn't harm you or anyone else. Anime is freedom. And until next time, guys, I'm Mr. Anime 343. God, anime, mecha, BT waifu, fucking speed. And peace.